Hi everybody, my name is Ismael Montoya and today I'm going to talk to you about how can we use solar power as a tool for development in rural areas in Colombia. Well, we all are heavy users of electricity and many Colombians take the ability of the electric energy for granted. But that's not the case. The reality is quite different. Many Colombian regions lack of the electric services. In fact, according to the Colombian National Department, almost 4% of the population faces limited or not access to electricity. That means that people in those regions, those populations, only have access to electricity from 6 to 8 hours per day. 6 to 8 hours per day. That's awful. That's bad. That's not good. Because well, just think about it. Just imagine yourself living in a town, living in a community, and well, not being able to use a phone, not being able to use a computer, not being able to use TV, don't have access to internet. Don't be able to use even a refrigerator because well, there is no electric power. Uh, well, to give you a better idea of the magnitude of this issue, well, you can see a map of Colombian. This is a map of Colombian electric coverture, and the green areas correspond to, well, not connected areas or those regions where they have lack of the electric services. And as you can see, it represents a large extension of the territory. And sadly, those regions also correspond to the regions that have shown least development in economic and social areas. So, well, we have a problem, but why? Well, let me explain you how an electric system works. A traditional electric power system works as a network of electric companies that generate, transfers, and use electric power. The generation stations are located from the load centers. Therefore, a grid of transmission lines is used for carrying the power from the generation stations to the load centers. In Colombia, the transmission system does not reach all civil population, as you can see in the map. But why? Well, because here we have many factors, many physical and social factors that doesn't allow this to happen. What kind of factors may you think? Well, we have here in Colombia, we have valleys, we have rainforest, we have mountains, we have nevados, we have guerrilla, we have indigenous communities. All these factors, well, doesn't allow the government to extend the grid to reach all civil populations. But well, what can we do about it now? Well, there might be a solution, and that is called solar power. This kind of technology has several advantages over the classic power sources. First, the ability of self-produce part of the energy that people consume. Second, the reduction in pollution because solar energy is a renewable source. And finally, and most important, solar energy have shown to be an important tool for development in rural areas. Like other countries like India, China, and Morocco have shown to improve the development of the rural civil populations thanks to of the using of electric solar power. Well, in summary, we have a problem here in Colombia, but there is a chance of us to solve it. And I believe that we all as society, our duty is to improve the living of all the people. And I think that if all the community, all the population of the country puts effort and puts sources in develop this kind of technology, in I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 years, all people in Colombia will have a good electric sources and a good living. Thank you so much.